So the CA.gov, it's Cal Recycle. They use recycling as the three R's. It is reduce, reuse, and recycle. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about ways to recycle, why recycling is important, and the effects it has on your health as well. So recycling preserves resources. When you recycle something, you make it into new products. And then it's better than using new products for the earth. You have to extract things from the earth. You're using up the resources to make new materials. So if you recycle the materials that we already have, it saves on energy, it saves on resources, it saves the landfills from getting fouled up. It also preserves the natural resources for the future generations. So if you don't care about yourself, you can at least care about your future generation, your children, grandchildren, aunts, uncles, cousins down the line. Don't you want to do something to help them as well as doing something to help yourself? So it saves energy. It takes less energy to produce recycled products than it takes to manufacture new products. Also, too, it helps with you get extra earnings because when you use new products, you have to pay for extracting, you have to pay for transportation, refining, and the process of raw materials, which is really costly compared to just recycling. And recycling protects the environment also. It reduces the need to extract those materials from the earth. It saves energy because it reduces gas emissions. Greenhouse gas emissions is gases that are trapped in the air and trapped in the earth, so it pollutes everything. It says the current UK recycling, they recycle more than 18 tons of trash, and it was like taking 5 million cars off the road. So that was a good thing. It reduces the amount of things that goes in the landfills by, a lot of materials end up in the waste, and when you put it in the waste, the substance from the soil, it leaches into that and causes all kind of environmental hazard, and it lasts for years. Even if you did like 5, 10 years ago, it'll still last like 20 years from then. Even recycling electronic products, which I didn't know about that you can do, but you can. You can recycle TVs, computers, laptops, any other electronic devices, because those devices, they leave hazardous substances in the world. It includes mercury, arsenic, PVC, solvents, acids, and even lead. And then once those materials break down, it forms a liquid that is highly toxic, and it pollutes the land, the groundwater, and the waterways. So you're drinking, polluted water when you don't recycle. Also, recycling creates jobs and generates revenue. The new businesses it creates like transporting, processing, and selling of recovered materials, companies that manufacture and distribute the products. So, all those businesses create jobs for everybody else. And it's a simple fact from the recycling agent that said that dumping 10,000 pounds of waste, it only creates 6 jobs. But when you do 10,000 pounds of waste recycled, it creates 36 jobs. So that's good for the economy also. So I want to give you some just easy ways to recycle, which is from ecocycle.org. I know people say, oh, I don't have time to recycle. It's not really that important to me. But there's easy ways to recycle. You can do like recycle every day. You can recycle in your home, sort the newspapers, plastic bottles, glass bottles. Many people have the recycle bins that someone picks up every day, so you can use that. All you have to do is, put a bag in your house for the recycles and just dump them in. All you're doing is take them to the curb, just like the trash. So that's really simple and an easy way for everybody to recycle. Reuse those plastic bags we use for the grocery. You can use them as extra trash cans, which I do for the little cans around the house. You can reuse them, when you go back to the grocery, you can save your bags. I know it's a hassle for some people, but you can save your bags and use them for the groceries you're going to get. Also buying those recycled bags in the like Walmart or Rouse's, you can fit tons of groceries in one bag, and you can just keep using those like 3 bags. That way you won't use up the plastic bags, and you'll keep recycling the bags you've already bought. recycle products. That's just a little bit to help. And just think if everybody did a little bit, how much it would help the environment. Not only for ourselves, but for everyone. And these are just some fun recycling facts from recyclefacts.com. It takes 80 to 100 years for aluminum cans to break down in a landfill. Can you believe how long that is? That's like outliving all of us. Aluminum cans can be recycled into soda cans, pie plates, license plates, thumbtacks, aluminum foil, and many other items. So that one item can just produce many other items. And it takes over 1 million years to decompose in a landfill. So that stuff is just staying there. It's not going anywhere. All it's doing is breaking down in the environment and causing pollution. And you think about the health factors of it. Like if you save resources, it's good for your health also. People with health problems, it's not good for them to be in air pollution. Like people with heart disease, they can have coronary artery disease or congestive heart failure. It leads to loss of lung capacity, decreased lung function, and also causes like asthma, bronchitis, and emphysema. So it's different ways for you to think about recycling. If you want to try, you can try. You can make a great community thing. Try with your family, friends, or kids.